Hello friend, this is Jimmy from Can Have an Immigration Canada. Just making this video for giving you some updates about the visa refusal rate increase. If we look at current trend from basically South Asian countries, India and other neighboring countries, there is a big increase in the visa refusal rate in study permits, temporary resident visa, visitor visas, and all other ones. And also the work permits. I've been going through the certain very rigorous scrutiny right now. So all those things are like getting messed up. So the main reason which we have come to know about why those visas have been, let's talk about the study visa first. If you guys all know, like mostly the study visas are getting rejected right now until and unless they are in the good reputed universities and you're going to apply for the bachelor's degree or 3 4 year courses like that. If you're like looking for 1 or 2 years courses, especially from northern India right now, the rejection rate is pretty high. There are a few factors on that one. First factor is the English speaking ability, like the fake IELTS centers in those areas, right? Which the government has tracked down. A lot of centers they have came to know like they're somebody else is giving anybody else's exam and they're scoring 7 plus, 8 plus band, 6 plus bands to be eligible for the study visa. But when they come to the border, when any of the CBSA official ask you about simple questions, students are not able even to answer uh, any of those in English. They are not even able to understand some of those questions, right? What they are asking. Some of the examples where they don't even know their courses, right? Which courses they are even going to attend, and the colleges, what is the level of study they are going to do over there. So those are the things, right? That's why they has triggered a lot of red flags when the study visas are being given, and but the standards or the quality was not there. There are few institutes has been raided by the police here in India as well as with the help from Canadian authorities, and they found out like there were no security cameras was installed, there was no checking being done who's coming to give the exam, and even those center authorities, high authorities were involved in those kind of scams. So that was the one thing. Another thing that we came to know that there was a big change has been done under the financial circumstances for, let's say, for study visa application. If earlier cases, you should have been able to show money for one semester and pay the fees for that, and you're good to go. Your visa's been approved. There was not a rigorous process to scrutinize your application. But as a few months back, the Supreme Court has passed a ruling here in Canada, right? Any international student who are coming, they should show the full money for their study course, that they are able to pay the full fees. They have it at the time of submitting your application. You should have the full fees in your bank account. Plus, you should have the money for you staying here, lodging, food, and all other necessities. Plus, you should also have money to cover your travel back to your home country once your study has been done. So those are the, this is also the biggest factor when we are seeing a lot of rejections in the study visa application. So if you're submitting your application, make sure these things are properly taken care of. If you're going for a 4 semester course and you're just showing money for one semester and, oh, I have enough money and I'll be able to gather some more money while working here in Canada when I'll be studying here. So this scenario has been changed now, and government and especially those visa officers are looking for all those um, your financials pretty seriously and making their decision on basis of that. So these are the few reasons which we come across, right? Why the big rejection rate is there, why the files has been rejected for financial and these two reasons I'm not satisfied that you will be going back to your home country. So those are the mainly generic reasons they are giving it. But right now, the financial is going to be the big one, especially if you're applying from North India. Your application for your IELTS score result, test results are being scrutinized pretty hard. If it's from a reputed institute, only then it'll be into consideration. If you have done something from your test center was not in a good city, or like those ones under the shady areas, there has been the red flags been there, so they will be definitely be getting some bad results or negative results or refusals on your cases. So I'll keep you guys updated if there'll be anything else changes. Till then, you guys all have a good day. Thank you.